Welcome on in. We have got the Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies in this one. Both teams having a pretty good year. First inning picked up the action here is Luis Veras up the middle for a base hit. There's going to drive in the first run of the game as Philly hits the lead first. Is Madrigal. Can they turn two? No, they cannot, and it is 2-0 Phillies. Here's Trey Turner down the line. There's going to be another base hit in the second. Runners on the corners now, 2 out. It's 3-0 Philly. Here's Madrigal again, hits it fucking well to left. It could be a grand slam. He bangs high off the wall. And that's going to drive in motherfucker 3 runs. As Philly, they take a commanding lead in this one. It's 6-0. In the third here is Chisholm. 2-2 count, deep to right. You can completely motherfucker forget about that one. That's a solo shot. Puts the Yankees on the board. It is 6-1. Couple of guys on for Seager to right. And all of a fucking sudden we have a ball game. It is 6-4. Yankees still down by 2 though on Seager's 27th bomb. Alex Vesia, he's going to come in the 6th. Couple of guys on for Trey Turner to right. That's a base hit. Runner's going to try and score from second, and he does. It's 7-4. Phillies regain a 3-run lead into the 7th. Otani with a couple of guys on. Hits this one fucking pretty poorly. One bounce to the right fielder though. That's going to drive in a run. And looks like Judge is going to get to third. Runners on the corners, 2 out. Here is Anthony Misiewicz. And we're going to pinch hit. We're going to bring in Andrew Vaughn, who loves fucking hitting lefties. Bases loaded. He got jammed up to fuckery. Lazy fly to centre. That's going to end the 7th. Into the 8th, we got Gleyber Torres leading off. Deep to left and fucking out of here. That ball had its guts ripped out. It's fucking pulverised to left. On Torres' number 18th on the year. Jordan Hicks, he's going to come in and try and steer the ship right. Otani with the bases loaded. Bloops it again into fucking centre field. That's going to drive in 2 and we take the motherfucker lead. It's 8-7. Into the 9th. Our trustworthy Emmanuel Class A in to try and close it out. Pitches to Trey Turner. This one's fucking hit pretty well to left. Confusion out there as a fucking wouldn't change play, wouldn't really matter anyway. And Trey Turner has tied this motherfucking game up 8 apiece. Into the 9th, Andrew Vaughn down the line, leading off. That's going to be a lead-off single because his slow ass is too fucking slow to get to second. 2 out for Wells, hits it pretty well. And yeah, ground out. We're going to extras. We're going to get some free baseball. Phillies in the 10th. We bring in Josh motherfucker Hader. ERA just over 3, and they're pinch hitting with Bryce Harper. Look at those stats for the year. He hits this one up the middle. Torres, what the fuck was that kind of nonchalant kind of play? That's going to drive in the ghost runner. Phillies up by 1, 9-8. Bottom 9, Alexis Diaz trying to close us out. Here's the pitch to Soto up the middle. Looks like our ghost runner's going to try and score from second. Not the most speed on the bases, but he gets the Austin Wells. There's Soto. He fucking ties it all up. Into the 11th, Ron Marinaccio. Here's the pitch with the bases loaded, no one out. Bo Naylor hits it quite well to right. Will it be deep enough? Here's the throw from Soto, way the fuck offline. And the Phillies, they take the lead 10-9. Madrigal, he's going to fucking ground into a double play to end the Phillies in the 11th. The Yankees, they're going to come out bottom 11, try and tie this game up. as Peraza, he's a couple of guys on. 6-4, 3 grounds into a double play. Worst possible outcome. Possibly the last pitching change. Eric Swanson in. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Strikes out Cabrera. And the Phillies, they win this one 10-9 in a hugely entertaining game. We're going to quick sim the other 2 games in the series. We'll end up losing 4-2 in the second game. And can things go from bad to worse? Here's the third. Yes, they can. We lose that one 4-3 as we get swept by the Phillies. We still surprisingly are in the lead in the East. The Phillies, they're second in the East behind the Braves.